Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the guitar part to 10,000 Hours by Dan Shay and Justin Bieber. Lovely little guitar part. Before we do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like and put some comments down below. Okay, so we've got a verse which kind of goes into a bridge, and then we've got a chorus and a middle eight. The verse, let's do it line by line. The verse line sounds like this. We need to put a capo on the 3rd fret, and it sounds like this. Okay, so let's learn that. We're going to play the open D string and then hammer on our 2nd finger onto D2 and then play a G string. So the first bit goes, and that starts on beat 3. So you, beat 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to this G5 type chord. All we need is our 3rd finger on B3, 2nd finger on E3 nearest to our face. I'm doing finger style, so I'm using my thumb to play the E string, index finger for D, 2nd finger for G, and 3rd finger on the right hand for the B string. So I'll play those all at the same time. Then we're doing a percussive hit. We're just going to hit our hands against the strings to make it that percussive, those X's. And then I put my 1st finger on A2 and I leave my 3rd finger on B3. We play the D, G and the B strings with the A string on the thumb. And then we've got another percussive note. So from the beginning you get 1, 2, 3. Next bar, we're going to a C add 9 chord. 3rd finger still on B3, 1st finger on D2, 3rd finger on A3. And we can play those middle 4 strings twice. Another percussive hit, back to that G5, and then a percussive hit. So the first 3 bars go. The next bar is similar. We're going to play the G5, but this time we play the E string on its own, and then use the fingers to play D, G and B strings after it. So you go. Then it goes to that again, the G / B shaped chord, percussive note, 2 hits on the C add 9, percussive note, and back to the G. So it's all kind of based around the same idea. And then we've got the first little lick that we did at the beginning on the end as well. So the first line, nice and slowly, ready, 1, 2, 3. On to the next line. It starts with that G5 again, and then it goes down to an E minor or E minor 7 chord. So your 3rd finger can stay there on B3, and then I'm putting my 1st finger on A2, but I'm not using that finger, and then my 2nd finger on D2. So the first bar, and actually when I did that I just used my 1st finger on D2, so probably that's the easiest way to do that on that 2nd E minor 7 chord. So just put your 1st finger on D2, playing the E, D, G and B strings. So you got, and then we've got C add 9 again, but this time I hammer my 1st finger on onto the D string on the D2 from the open string, and then we play an open D, percussive hit, back to G5. So you get another percussive hit. So the first 2 bars go. And then it's kind of does that the same. And puts the lick on the end. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's try the whole line. 3 and. And that takes us to the chorus of the song. So it just does the first line once, 2nd line once, into the chorus. We're going to do a G chord, the way I've written the G chord. You play a normal G, but I'm playing it with little finger E3, third finger on B3, first finger A2, second finger on E3 nearer to your face. So down, up, down on that chord, G chord. And then we're going to go to this E minor 7 chord. So the third and fourth fingers stay the same, but the only thing we need to change is our second finger is going to go down to D2. So we're going to go G, then an upstroke on that E minor 7, and then do another up, down, up, back to C add 9. You can just leave your little finger on E3, down, up, down, then change back to the G on the upstroke, and then an up, down, up. So the whole line slowly goes. And that just repeats around 4 times. Up to speed it goes. And there's only one other part, which is the middle 8, which goes from a B minor 7 chord, which is just your first finger A2, second finger G2, third finger B3. So it's B minor chord for a bar, then to a C add 9 for a bar, back to B minor 7 for a bar, and C add 9 for another bar, and then it's just a bar of rest. And that's just the middle 8, and then it goes back to, I think, the chorus or the verse. I think it's chorus. And here's it all put together. And that's the whole song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little lesson. If you have, could you please subscribe to my channel? I'd really appreciate that. If you could give me a like on this video, press the bell for the notifications, and leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought, or any songs you'd like to learn. I'll try and do a video for you. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.